introductory session here. So one by one, if one will come here, will tell his name and the country and what he is doing in 1.5 minutes, because that is a must, so that we can understand each other, we can know.
That is going to result in another lead session between arbitration and mediation. So I would request all the distinguished speakers to kindly move into the next room. Okay, I will just name them one by one. The chair would be Honorable Sir Justice Kevin Lightman, right? He would be chairing the session. Then there is Mr. Sarosh Daiwala. Then the speaker is Mr. H.E. Ivan Romero Valentine, and Mr. Peter Colley, Mr. Mark Beaumont. These are our distinguished speakers for this session. So I would request
in other hall, yeah. And here the protection will continue.
In the next room, people can.
And when that will be over, our guests will come here and they will also introduce here.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Mohammad Shafat Hussain. I am a corporate lawyer from Bangladesh. Actually, I am really happy to join this program. Thank you. Thank you for all.
Good evening to everyone. I'm Mohammad Bilal Mia. I did my BBC from City Law School. I'm just waiting for call to the bar. Previously, I did my honors and masters from Dhaka University of Bangladesh. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Sonia Khan. I am an advocate in the Supreme Court of Bangladesh and also qualified as a solicitor here, although at the moment not practicing. I'm doing research in constitutional law in SOAS, and hopefully once I finish I should go back to practice. I have got my degrees, undergrad and postgrad, from Bangladesh as well as from the United Kingdom. Thank you very much.
Gentlemen and Mr. Aggarwala, I fortunately or unfortunately I am not a lawyer. I happen to be a visiting journalist from Bangladesh. My name is Sayyid Abdullah Hassan. I am editor current affairs of the leading English language newspaper in Dhaka, the Daily Star. Thank you. It's been a pleasure being here.
And thank you very much for asking me to be here today. My name is Saeed Abedin, and first of all I'd like to say that our chief guest, Justice, is my direct teacher. I'm his student. Also, Justice Shoji is also my teacher.
You are introducing them as a teacher, which we were not aware.
I'm introducing myself as their student. And I am a non-practicing barrister involved in the Barristers' Chamber in London as a researcher. And I have also been graduated in Bangladesh as well as in India. Thank you very much, everyone.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Shahid Monir Islam Nahi. I'm working with PGS Solicitor. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I'm privileged here to let myself introduce. I used to be a practicing lawyer in Bangladesh. I started my practice as an advocate in the year 1999, and I practiced there till 1999. And then I came here and graduated from University of London and did my got to the bar in the year 2002, and I've been practicing here as a lawyer. Thank you very much.
You are from Sylhet? No. Or you are UK, they are from Sylhet. Either I committed a mistake by not asking those people who are not from Sylhet.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a legal barrister. My name is Nazrul Islam. Actually, I practice in Bangladesh, and here I am a law teacher. Thank you very much.
Everyone, my name is Adish. I'm the proud daughter of Justice Chaudhary, and I've been called to the bar last year in November, and currently I'm doing my master's at the London School of Economics. Thank you.
Very good news.
Hey everyone, I am Muhammad Mehdi Hassan. I have completed my Bachelor of Law degree here, and next September I am doing as a CPE course. Next year hopefully I will do my bar. Pray for me. Thank you.
Honorable Chief Justice of Bangladesh, Justice Muzammil Hussain, Justice Shamsuddin Chaudhary Manik, Chief Justice of Bangladesh, and also the Mr. Aggarwala, and honorable guests. Thank you. It is a pride for me to be here today, this evening. I am Barrister Muhammad Rafiqul Islam. I did my call to the bar from the Lincoln Inn in 2001, and I have been enrolled as a lawyer in Bangladesh Bar Council, and I am doing here a job here in a law chamber, in Universal Solicitors, and I am also very proud that I am doing some research work for the war crime tribunals from the University of Greenwich last year, and I did my Masters of Law here, and I am also proud to be a citizen of Bangladesh. Thank you very much.
Lawyer in Punjab and Haryana High Court, Chandigarh, and I had been the Central Government Standing Counsel for the Government of India in the Punjab and Haryana High Court, Chandigarh from 2005 to 2009, and I had been the Secretary of the Punjab and Haryana High Court Bar Association for the year 2006 and 2007, and now at the moment I am the Assistant Advocate General for Government of Haryana in the Punjab and Haryana High Court, and it's my privilege to attend this conference.
You are about to tell about your wife also is here.
She is a British citizen and she is working in London.
My name is Phillips-Dr. I'm a member of the British Bar, practicing from 11 Gray's Inn Square, Gray's Inn. When I completed my legal studies in the UK, I returned to my country, Nigeria, for 1 year to attend the Nigerian law school. In Nigeria, it doesn't matter where you qualify, unless you attend that law school, you're not recognized as a lawyer in Nigeria. So I had to go back to Nigeria for 1 year before I came here to start my practicing. So I can pride myself with saying to you that I'm a member of the British Bar and a member of the Nigerian Bar. Thank you.
May please your lordship. My name is Yosufa Sebugorugo. I'm the head of Essex House Chambers, one of the human rights chambers in London. And one of the cases you might be of interest to you. Some time ago, a group of young people hijacked a plane from Tanzania to Stansted, and I defended that case with studies on the Silver, or studies on the Silver, who spoke this morning, and Bloom Cooper. So that was a long time ago, before many of you came to the bar. But I'm very pleased to be with you here and to participate in this program. Thank you very much.
Legal field, I'm currently training in the medical field as a dentist. I'm studying in Valencia and I've just completed my first year. So I'm just coming here to widen my horizon of the world and just see different aspects. Thank you.
My name is Isaac Maka. I'm a barrister. I've been a barrister in the UK for about 12 years now. I'm also a judge of first-tier tribunal in the United Kingdom. I can only say that this is a fantastic conference, and Dr. Aggarwala and the distinguished guests behind us deserve a full round of applause.
My name is Syed Ahmed Iqbal. This is my privilege to be here. I am a solicitor and principal solicitor of Capital Solicitor, and I was the last pupil of the Chief Justice of Bangladesh, Muzammil Hussain. And during my tenure of pupilage, my son joined the bar and then elevated to appellate division of the Chief Justice. I had just heard this afternoon from one of my counsel, a very brilliant barrister, Al-Mustaqim. He called me and informed me that our Chief Justice and my former teacher and the pupil master here, I had the whole day I was busy with my client. I have some overseas clients came from Saudi Arabia and other countries. I had a conference with them and I left them and I came here just to give my regards and my full-hearted regards to my pupil master. I just became so emotional. I'm just basically I can't spare more words in this occasion because I have seen myself after 12 years. So thank you very much.
We will be more 5:30. At 5:40 you will be emotional when he will be honored by the Chief President of the Supreme Court and the Jurist Tribunal.
Thank you very much. My name is Kim. I'm a barrister for number 3 Fleet Street Chambers. I actually appeared before Lord Phillips 2 weeks ago, challenging the government policy on forced marriages. It's a privilege to be here today. I just want to say 2 things. I deal with human rights, and I have particular interest in the topics that the eminent speakers have spoken about. I would like to just praise what has been said by Mr. Justice Chowdhury and Mr. Justice Hussain in relation to the developments in Bangladesh and the judiciary upholding the rule of law. It is very, very important that is done, and the cases that they've pointed out, the 5th Amendment case and the 7th Amendment case, they actually illustrate that the judiciary is independent to some extent, and that it should pursue this as a goal. And for them to highlight these 2 cases, I think it is fundamental. There may well be deficiency, but these cases do highlight the efforts that the judiciary in Bangladesh is making to have a rule of law and to enforce this notion of separation of power. So I'm very impressed with their thesis, and I hope that Lord Phillips today will commend them for that. Just one point though, with regard to what Mr. Justice Chowdhury said about the written constitution and the unwritten constitution we have in here. It's not, with due respect, the case that the judges here can't strike out primary legislation. In fact, they can strike out legislation which breach fundamental human rights. So the Terrorism Act, the case of Belmarsh case, for example. Indeed. So it is, in this country, we too uphold fundamental human rights, and I've been involved in cases where we have struck down government legislation, primary and secondary legislation, which breach fundamental human rights. It's a new introduction. Yes. I'm very grateful, and thank you very much.
Hi, esteemed people, dignitaries, judges, justices, and my friends, colleagues. I myself is Suvira Lal, practicing lawyer in Supreme Court of India. I do my government as well as private practice and be appointed as a amicus by the Supreme Court of India. I have my small introduction. I do my hard work and I try to get the justice from the court. Of course, court is not ready to give.
For poor or for rich?
I do for poor people because they cannot afford. That's what I'm the amicus.
Surviving.
That is, I'm the amicus. The God is great to help me out in all the manner, and I'm really grateful to my God that always whatever I desire, I don't desire unnecessarily or unreasonably, but whatever I desire, God helps me along, and I do help others, those who cannot afford the litigation, especially in India. It's a very, very, very costly these days.
Don't blame my system. India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, this is the cheapest, and that is the region we are having so much pendency because filing is more.
My humble request. I'm not condemning India alone, but everywhere I'm talking journal is everywhere is a very costing high these days. Well, if the person is poor, it's very costly for India also, but if the person is affordable, can fight anywhere in the world. So I will conclude my introduction with this small
everything.
that I'm trying to help people